Hello, interwebs. How are you doing? I am doing well. It is currently, well, let's see. It is 2:53 in the morning, which is ridiculous. There's no reason that I should be up and this peppy and made up at 2:53 in the morning, but hear me out. I did this crazy stream, like, it wasn't quite 2 weeks ago. It was like 10 days ago, where I streamed for like, I want to say it was like 16 hours. It was a really long time, and I ended up streaming until like 6:30 in the morning, and I completely just annihilated my sleep schedule. Like, my sleep schedule was already bad. I was going to bed at like 3:30, which is pretty late. But after that incident, now I've been going to bed consistently at like 5:30, 6. I haven't slept in the dark time in like 2 weeks. So what my plan is right now is I kind of like got some work done today, tried to catch up on some stuff, and I had a lot of like on the fly things going on because, as you guys know, I do stuff for Wowhead now, so it's been like, oh, Wowhead stuff, which is so exciting. I love it. I am so incredibly, like, if anybody, I can't even words right now. I am so happy. Like, I'm not can you tell it's 3 in the morning? So I'm not on staff at Wowhead. I just like do stuff for them sometimes, but I'm not like, I'm not on staff. I'm like an independent contractor, I think you could call me. Anyways, but I get to do stuff for them sometimes, and it's super exciting, and like, I love that I'm part of it. It's like my shining glory in life. So I was really excited because I got to talk about all sorts of Wowhead stuff today, and so I don't know if you guys know or if you guys care, but World of Warcraft is doing this live Q&A, which, oh man, people are going to be so mad. People just rage at everything. Like, I don't understand. Like, don't you play video games for enjoyment? Like, why would you ever spend your time raging about a video game? Just play a different video game if this video game makes you so mad. Or, like, find something else that doesn't make you mad. I don't know why you spend all that time getting all negative feelings about video games, but I just know people are going to be like, oh my god, no flying. Oh my god, reskins. Oh my god, there's not even a new BG this expansion. Oh my god, they only care about PvE. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. That's what they're going to say. Like, that's such a good example of all the things they're going to say. But then there's people like me whose glass is always half full, whose Octo mug is always half full, who are fairly excited about everything going on in World of Warcraft. I mean, shipyards! How can you not be excited about that? You get to be a freaking pirate. You just mateys, and you just send people out on missions, and then they come back, and sometimes your ships get destroyed, and you're like, oh, you sunk my battleship. Or you sank their battleship. And you know what else I think? So in like 2013, when they previewed Warlords of Draenor, is that right? Yeah, 2013, when they previewed Warlords of Draenor, there were 2 islands that are not there now, okay? So there were 2 islands. I think, well, and this is, okay, I don't want to steal someone else's idea because I think this because someone else thought it, and I was like, whoa, I see your bandwagon, I'm jumping on it. So someone was like, don't you think ships would be a great way to get to an island? That was me trying to wink. I can't wink, though. I don't have those muscles. Anyways, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, Illuminati confirmed. So I think that the next big patch, like 6.3, is going to have 2 islands, and one's going to be Horde and one's going to be Alliance, and we're going to have to use our ships to get there, and it's going to be so exciting. The coffee kicked in. I had a cup of coffee, and I was in that weird stage where I was like, oh, I'm kind of like, my body's sort of like, oh, it's bedtime soonish. And then I was like, yawn. And I was like, this is a good time for coffee. And now here's me. Anyways, so what else is going on? So Play Live is over. Play Live is over, which is okay. But I like was very busy all of May, and I'm like grateful for the fact that I'm not quite so busy now. Play Live's over. My link, so playlive.stjude.org/TradeChat, you guys donated freaking $22,750. What the heck, guys? You're so awesome. Who does that? Who donates that obscene amount of money? Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Last year when I did Play Live, in 2014, I did it for 3 months. It was like all of June, it was like half of June, all of July, all of August, Like, it was literally like 3 months. Like, it was a crazy, exorbitant amount of time. And I only raised, well, you, not me, and only is a wrong word to use there. I'm just comparing it to this year. But in 2014, all of you guys donated like $16,000. How is it possible that in a mere 4-week period, you guys raised freaking $22,750? You're awesome. You're awesome, and you're ninjas or pirates, whichever you like better. You do you, boo-boo, because you're awesome, and thank you so much, because that's amazing. Like, I got all sorts of good feelings because of the things you did. I just used you guys for good feelings. Oops. I'm kidding, but I'm not. I mean, I didn't use you, but I do feel good. Ouch, I just hit my hand. That hurt. That didn't feel good. Also, so I was the captain of a team this year. The team was called Derp Squad. Derp Squad! And my team raised $44,444.88 at the end of May 31st. Like, that was the midnight total. My team last year only... Stop saying the word only. Stop saying the word only. But my team last year did $32,000. So, like, how are you guys... Like, where... Did you all win the lottery? Because that good for you. But this is amazing. And I have so many good feelings. I'm so proud of you guys. And I feel like it was totally worth, like, I did a lot of, like, I really had my house. My house hasn't been cleaned in a month. I've been really, like, neglecting TradeChat content. I haven't vlogged. My poor uploads on my Warcraft channel are, like, non-existent. I have just been putting everything I have into this, like, charity event, and it paid off. Like, you guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much. And, like, shout out to everybody who participated in Play Live this year. You guys are all awesome. And that goes out to, I'm not talking about, like, you didn't have to donate, like, $1 bajillion. If you donated $5, thank you so much. If you couldn't donate and you shared my link, thank you so fucking much. Like, that's amazing. And you're so helpful. And, like, that changes lives. Like, that literally is the difference between... You don't even understand. Like, if nothing else comes out of this, I hope you know how personally grateful I am for you doing that, because you're fucking amazing, and, like, please pat yourself on the back. Not that I'm asking for donations, but if after seeing this you're all inspired and whatnot, you still can donate. It doesn't count towards, like, the leaderboards, but, like, what the fuck is competitive charity? That's weird. Anyways, if you would like to donate, I'll have a link in the info below. Feel free to donate, or don't, or share my link, or don't. But St. Jude's an amazing organization. I'm so proud to be a part of it, albeit very tiny. I'm just... all the good feels. What else is going on? So I might continue streaming, right? I might, like, do it, like, once a week or something. Not right immediately, because as of right now, like, the next 2 weeks for me are crazy. Because this week, as soon as I'm done with this vlog, I have to edit I have to edit Downtime Tuesday. I have to catch up on so much stuff. Like, I have to do all the prizes from Play Live, which is, like, hand-signed photos. I didn't make good choices. Like, I'm going to be busy for the next 2 weeks just doing prizes, but I have to do all the prizes, and I have to do all the videos, and I have to do all that stuff, which is fine. I'm happy to do it. I've also got a fun thing coming up for Loot Crate. Loot Crate gave me all these hoodies to give away, so I have a hoodie giveaway. Everybody loves hoodies. Like, I don't even care what's on a hoodie. Like, I'll wear a hoodie. Like, I don't care. And not only that, but they're not even asking you to buy anything. Like, I love when I'm offered videos that are like, hey, this might be a TV show your viewers are interested in. Do you want to talk about it and give away some hoodies? Yes. Like, absolutely, I will do that. No complaints here. Give me the hoodies. I'll give them to you guys. Watch the show if you feel like it. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, I have a giveaway coming up for World of Warcraft. They gave me a bunch, well, they're giving me a bunch of the art books, like the 10-year anniversary art books, and I think I'll have like 10 of them to give away, which is super cool. Also, from the Play Live thing, there were like prizes involved with the Play Live thing, so I'm gonna have, I think, this is on the DL, guys, because I don't know if this is official or not, but I think I want a copy of the signed collector's edition of World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor, which if I did, I'll be giving that away as well. And what else is going on? What else is going on? I also have, I know there's something else. It's slipping my mind right now, but I know I have something else coming up that's like, You have to do this, Danielle. It's importante. Oh, so anyways, Fridays I do Wowhead Weekly, which is a live show I do with Wowhead site manager Perculia, where we talk about the goings-on of the past week in the world of Warcraft. But then on Saturday, we're hosting like a post-game show discussion thing after the Q&A. So that's like an extra day that I normally, and then Sunday's my birthday. Saturday's the last day I will be 26. On Sunday I will be 27. A lot of people think I'm like 16. No, guys, 27. Like, so 27. So then Sunday's my birthday, so that's happening. And then, oh my God, excuse me. And then Monday I do Downtime Tuesday. Then Friday I do Wowhead Weekly. Then Saturday we're doing another special thing, I think. I'm not positive on the date yet, but I'm doing another special thing for Wowhead. And then, like, I'm going to get sad because my dad passed away last year, the day before Father's Day. So I have to plan a day of sadness coming up because I know I'll be sad. And then, I don't know, I might, like, my sister is going to be in Disney, but I want to make sure that, like, I do something special for her, like, 1 year anniversary to her husband, because that's, like, a big deal. And, then I should be free. Not free, but like back to usual. I really want to start doing another weekly video on TradeChat for Heroes of the Storm because I really enjoy that game. I have been level capped every time they've done a wipe. I'm playing ranked. I really like to be a healer. I play Lily or Brightwing. I'll play Tyrant. I'll play Malfurion, but my favorites are Lily and Brightwing. Brightwing preferably because murder is fun. She's hilarious. What else is going on? I have no jams on right now. I just took my jams off. My jam collection is at an all new level of pathetic. I'm super excited. I think I'm going to put these on with something. You know me, I never put one design on, but I traded someone to get these glittery leopard ones, and I'm all about that. Avery, do you want to see her? She's naked. Warning, doll nudity. This is not against the terms of service of YouTube. This is her box. She has a box now. I'm super excited about it because I didn't have a real box for her before, so when I stored her, she was literally like in a shoe box. But this box is super nice. See, when you open it, there's like a piece of foam, and then when you take off the foam, there's like all of these pieces that fit perfectly so that she's like completely protected. So I had her face repainted. Oh, she's not naked. She has underpants on. They don't fit her. They're not like good underpants, but I bought her underpants for when I stored her because I felt like it was really weird to be storing like a totally nude doll. So if you're afraid of dolls, stop now because doll things are happening. As you know, she got a new body, so her body is like super, I mean, it's like brand new. It was like a 2014 body. Her head is from like 2009. I'm surprised it matches as well as it does. I'm going to try to, because dolls have nipples, it's weird. So I'm going to try to cover those for the sake of the children. But this is her now. This is her new face. Isn't it so pretty? My friend Melissa Avery on YouTube painted it, and she did such a good job. It's like so smoky and pretty. I love it. I've been like deciding how I'm going to style her, and I'm going to style her almost like Fairy Kai. Like a pastel goth, kind of like kawaii. It'll like kind of border punk a little bit, but that's how I really want to style her. And her new body is like amazing. It probably doesn't look that great on YouTube, but this is the body that's meant to go with her. Her last body made her look really disproportional, like her head was really big. She stands really well, and she can do all sorts of poses, and it's really exciting. And I'm going to paint her nails. Her old nails were painted on her old hands, but we don't have those hands anymore because they were on a completely different body. So I'm really excited, and I've got all sorts of stuff coming in the mail for her. I'm like unbelievably, hold on, I'm going to put her away, so hang on. Anyways, I'm super excited. For my birthday, Nick commissioned me an alpaca wig for her, which if you're not into dolls, you probably think that's like no big deal at all, but it's like the nicest gift. I'm like gonna cry talking about it. Like, I know he paid a lot of money for it, and like it's made specifically for Avery. It's not like just a wig that I bought online, and I hope it looks good. It's parted so that her scar will show, which is a problem I've had with every wig I've had with her, is like it needs to be parted perfect in order for her scar to be like visible. So it's parted off to the proper side, and she has like sweepy side like long bangs, and it's gonna be white and pastel pink and pastel purple and pastel teal and pastel blue, and it's gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited. And like alpaca hair is like super soft, and you can like style it with heat if you want to, so you can straighten it or you can curl it or crimp it or braid it or whatever you want to do with it, and it's like silky and wispy and like really high quality. And I feel like I mean, I have 2 okay wigs, but they're gonna be nothing compared to this beauty, so I'm super excited about that. Then I bought her these super cute like pastel pink furry boots with like little like stars. They're so unbelievably cute, and they came with like a pair of pink like leg warmer socks, and they're coming soon. And then fucking Stacy, she always like comes out of nowhere with like these amazing like friendship things, like you don't expect it, and all of a sudden she's like, I got you all of these things for your birthday. She got me like 2 pairs of like nylon tights for her. One of them are like pastel blue with like rainbow colored and pink flowers, and then the other one are glittery leopard. And then she also got me little hair clips for her that are like sized for her head so they'll look proportional. And she got this little like beanie with cat ears and a top. And I don't know if any of you guys like K-pop, but I really love K-pop. And she got me this shirt from G-Dragon's One of a Kind for Avery. Like, I can't deal. Like, Avery's gonna look so unnecessarily cute. And then I've been working super hard to finish the desk. You guys know I've been like refinishing a desk in my office, which I've showed you. It's so ugly. It was like, I've been thinking about this for weeks, and the best way to describe the color is peanut butter. It was literally peanut butter. Every surface of the desk was peanut butter. And I've done 3 coats of white paint on the whole desk, 4 coats on like the shelving unit. So I need to do 1 more coat on every other part, and then I just painted the windowsill, so it needs like 2 or 3 more coats. I painted the drawers. I painted all of the shelves lavender. Nick, I ripped off the top of the desk, and then Nick like came out of nowhere with like clutch helpful skills, and he used a crowbar and like ripped off all the quarter round that was on top, and then cut down any pieces that were stuck underneath like shelving units, because the desk is 60 years old. It's original to the house. And then he scraped off all the adhesive, because I got this new like faux granite to put down on top. It's gonna look so nice. It's like gray and black and white and kind of like sparkly, but just like a little bit, not like, whoa, that's a glitter desk. So I think it's going to look super nice with like the white and the pastel purple. And the pastel purple is really subtle. It's only going to be the shelves, and then I'm going to do like an accent wall. That way if we ever sell the house, we're not leaving a peanut butter desk for someone else to deal with. It'll just be like, oh, I don't like the shelves purple, I'm going to paint the shelves. It won't be I have to paint the whole desk, because the whole desk will be nice and white with a brand new like faux granite top, and it should look really good. Then I also bought contact paper. I'm going to rip all the linings out of the drawers and reline the drawers, and then I'm going to get, I saw my friend posted on Facebook the other day, I think I'm going to line the outsides of the drawers so that when you open them, like a little design peeks out, or maybe I'll paint it purple. Like that would be like a nice little like lavender accent. Haven't decided yet, but it's coming along, and I really can't wait for it to be done, because that's my craft desk. Like obviously my computer desk is set up. Like I have my computer desk, I'm sitting at it. But crafting has always been like a really stress relieving thing for me, and it's really important for me to have that, because as much as I love video games, and video games are obviously a huge part of my life, like video games are also a part of my job. So it doesn't always feel like de-stressing or relaxing, like between like my job and then I have like mandatory raid nights, which is fine. I love raiding. I'm not like complaining, but like it can get daunting. And like I've been doing like arts and crafts and sewing and stuff like that since I was a little kid, and it's like it's a really important thing in my life. And I've been looking forward to this sewing desk. Like this desk is part of the reason I wanted this house, because the desk overlooks the backyard. I can't wait till it's done so I can show you guys. I'm like getting emotional talking about it. Like this is how you can tell I'm 27, not 17. I'm getting emotional over a fucking desk. But it overlooks my backyard, and I swear to you, between the backyard and the desk, the house could have been a dump, and I would have bought the house because of this desk overlooking like my beautiful acre backyard with my big trees and my beautiful lawn, and get to see my dogs outside like running around. And the desk literally, like the window is centered on the desk, so it's gonna be like so relaxing. I feel like I'm gonna like, it's weird to say I'm gonna make memories, but like I remember times that I crafted, and I feel so good about myself, and I feel like oh, I made this thing, whether it's like clothes for Avery or like I'm working on a quilt. This is like a year in the making project. I'm working on a quilt, and like I do a lot of stuff with like clay. Like I make like charms. I'm gonna be making some stuff for Avery. Like I really want to make like, you know, like a little ice cream cone or something, like stuff like that that I can pose with her in pictures. And when I get the shelves up, I'm putting all my pop vinyls on the shelves, like, because that's been packed away. And I can't wait. Like, there's these 4 huge drawers and then 2 huge shelves and, like, all this additional space for storage. So all of my craft stuff is going to be in one place. Like, literally, I've been with Nick for 8 years. That's crazy, right? Like, I've literally been with Nick for 8 years. And I've never had all of my crafts anywhere. Like, I've always had them in a bin that has to be moved from place to place and is never settled. And like stability and being settled is a really important thing for me because I moved a lot when I was a little kid. I went to like 16 different schools, and like I just never was in one place, and I was always packing my things up and moving. And like since I've been with Nick, we've been so stable. Like we've lived a couple different places, don't get me wrong, but we own this house. We owned the last house we lived in. We chose to move. It wasn't a forced decision. Like we got to, it's just, I can't describe it. It's just really important to me, and I'm so, like, I feel so appreciative that I'm going to have a place where all of my stuff can go, and that it doesn't have to be in a tote packed away, and that it doesn't have to be hidden somewhere and, like, in a closet. Like, I have, like, place for it to go, and it, like, belongs here, and I'm just, it's so stupid how excited I am about this, but I really am, and I've put about, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say about 30 hours of work into this desk so far, and I probably have another 20 or so to go, maybe another 30, but like that is going to be so, that project is going to be so worthwhile. And Nick said that when I finish getting this whole room painted, like as a reward to myself, he's not like rewarding me like a dog or anything, but he said that I could get this chandelier that I picked out that's like really like shabby chic, and it's got these really cute little like candelabra looking things, and it's got gems that hang down. It's just so me, and it's going to be centered right over the window, right over my backyard, right over my desk. I'm just, look at me, I'm a blubbering mess over here, but I just like, I see it, and I see the potential for it just to be like the thing I've always wanted. It's like something I've never had a craft room, and like the fact that it's in my office, that my computer and like all my stuff, that I just have this room that's like mine, and it's stupid, but I'm really excited about it. So I just, the 22 minutes. 22 minutes. I am sorry. There's no reason that one human being needs to talk to herself for 22 minutes, but I feel like I haven't been vlogging very much because I've been so freaking busy. And like there's no reason that I can't be vlogging at least 2 days a week because I'm already filming 2 days a week, but I had like some stuff go on, and I wasn't able to upload the vlogs that I filmed because sometimes I get talking and I say things, and then I'm so scared that I'm going to offend someone or like hurt someone's feelings, and then I won't upload it because I don't want to. It's a long story. But anyways, there were 2 vlogs that I did film for you guys that were, I think, decent vlogs, but for reasons I couldn't upload them. So I guess the super long vlog is to try to like make up for not vlogging in so long. And I swear to you, I know you've heard this a million times, I do, but I really want to get back to vlogging at least 2 times a week, more like 3. I would really like to do 2 spontaneous vlogs where I just talk, and then I would like to do like a weekly Q&A or something that I could film the same day. So like theoretically I would do this vlog, and then maybe there would be 5 questions I would take from last week's comments, and I would answer them in like a weekly Q&A, but like just really like casual, not like edited, just like really, here's me talking, because I feel like I kind of let this vlog channel down. Like I was vlogging so much when I worked at the game store, and then the game store shut down, and then there was like all these like logistical behind the scenes things that I can't talk about because I don't want to give attention to those types of situations, and quite honestly I didn't want to vlog because I feel like I like allowed people into my life that I shouldn't have because of vlogging, like indirectly. It's not like I was like, hey, come into my life, but some people used my vlogs as like a catalyst to be really weird, and it like scared me, and I didn't want to vlog, and that no longer is a factor for me. Like I think that was a really irrational thought on my part. I also moved, so I don't feel unsafe. But it's sad that it came to that, but it did. And that situation has been dealt with. So, anyways, that's my life. That's everything that's going on in my life. I'm so sorry. This was probably the worst vlog of all time. Like, so boring. You're so over me talking. Shut up, Panzer. Hashtag shut up, Panzer. That's what I'm going to name this video. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm really going to go. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know it's like 3:18 in the morning now. That's how long I've been talking. I'm going to go. I love you all, though, and you're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Thank you again to anybody who's involved in Play Live. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Did I say you're in my hearts? Goodbye.